Yes, are looking smart today. See, don't divert the topic. Are goodly, you didn't came yesterday. Don't divert the topic. He's a very smart person because I know that he also knows that I will scold him. Then he diverted the topic. Sir, you are looking smart today. Are goodly, yesterday you didn't came. Why you didn't came? Why you didn't came? Hello, bro, why you didn't came? Your spike. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, don't divert the topic again. Again, don't divert the topic. Why you didn't came, भैया? कल क्लास में मैं नहीं देखना, मुझे नहीं देखना आपको. भैया, sir slept late, missed. Oh, okay, fine. चलो then. Can we start now? Ha. Wrong ending. Arey, can't I try? Can't I try, yaar? Everything you only will speak in Hindi. Can't I try, yaar? Right, fine. Let's go ahead. Say good morning one time, all. Say good morning one time, all. All people say good morning. May I know the today's date? May I know the today's date? So let me write here. Today's date, I think 17. 17/4/26. 17/4/26. And let me make this image also little small. I think it's perfect. Now it's perfect. Yeah, good to go. Today's class, in my opinion, started now. 17/4/2026. It's a problem of yesterday's class. I given this problem homework. I hope all the people tried it. So I'm going to do it now. Can you see one time? I'm going to do it now. Can you see one time? And just give me. I want small image, not bada image. Is it possible? I think this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, now I am giving answer. Everyone listen. Now I am giving. Everything fine? I am giving now. So what is the answer of this problem? So I am starting. So before starting this problem, I have to give few basics. I am going to give now. Can you see this? I have to give few basics. I am giving now. Main into A35. It's a 2D array. Everyone know it's a 2D array. See this one. A is a 2D array with 3 rows and 5 columns. 3 rows and 5 columns where everyone is an integer. A is a 2D array with 3 rows and 5 columns where everyone is an integer. And one more thing is, listen, 3 rows, 5 columns. 3 rows, 5 columns, right? If you don't give 3 also, no problem. If you want, if possible, give both the things, rows and columns, both mention. A is a 2D array which contains 3 rows, 5 columns, where everyone is an integer. So if possible, you give like that. If not possible, elements you give. If not possible, give elements. Rows, if you don't mention, no problem, but columns you have to mention. Some people are asking, sir, if you mention columns, rows you don't mention, you mention the elements also, how it is possible? Very simple. See this one. See everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever 5 elements over, whenever 5 elements are over, so you feel that one row completed, 60, 70, and so on. Whenever C is 1, I think 5 columns you given, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 over means 1 row over. One more 5, one more row over, like that you will do. So while declaring a 2D array, if you give rows and columns both well and good. If you don't give rows and columns both, at least give columns. Whenever 5 columns over, it will consider it as one row over. Once again, 5 more columns. So one more row. Like that, we will continue. Right? Fine. Okay. 2D arrays, 3 rows, 5 columns. 3 rows and 5 columns. 3 rows, 5 columns means how many elements? 3 rows, 5 columns means how many? 5, 5, 5, 5, like that. So I think it's going to be, I think 100, somewhere 100. The 110 and so on. 70 and so on, 100. 110 and so on, 150. And so like that. For every 5, one row. For every 5, one row. So remember at the 0th row, first row, second row. 0th row, first row, second row. Now I'm going to say few basics. Make sure everyone listen. I'm going to say few basics. Everyone listen. 3 rows and 5 columns. 3 rows and 5 columns. Let us assume I'm talking about something else. Or this also I can talk, right? So let me take it. I'm taking. Can you see this one? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's a one row. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's one more row. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. It's another row. Array name is A. Array name is A. And one more, 3 rows. 0th row, first row, second row. 5 columns. 0th column, first column, second column, third column, fourth column. Columns are 0 to 4. These are columns, 0 to 4. These are rows, 0 to 2. It is a 2D array. 2D array. Now listen, actually, 3 rows, 5 columns. Actually, see this one. Elements are like this. Actually, elements will be there normally like this. Right? But I written in the form of a matrix format. 3 rows, 5 columns. 3 rows, 5 columns. Matrix format I written. 3 rows, 5 columns. Observe clearly what is going to be happening. 3 rows, 5 columns. Observe careful. Afterwards, we will go to the printfs and we will print it. Right? Afterwards, we will go to the printf and we will print it. And one more thing is, let me give addresses also. How they will store, let me give addresses also. I think first element means 0th row, 0th column, first element. 0th row, 0th column. This element is the 0th row, 0th column. This is 0th row, first column. This is the 0th row, second column. 0th row, third column. 0th row, fourth column, and so on. This is first row, 0th column. This is first row, second column. First row, fourth column. Second row, 0th column. Second row, second column. Second row, fourth column. So like that. Now let me give. I think I can use another color. I am using the green color. Everyone listen. So this element address is assume 1000. Green color is address assume. Every element having address 1000. So this is 1000. If you observe clearly, row wise I am giving addresses. Row wise 1000. It is 1002. Every element 2 byte because integer na 1004, 1006, 1008. So remember, row wise I am giving addresses. This is called row major order. While storing elements, if you give addresses row wise, if you store the elements row wise, this is called row major order. Every 2D array inside a computer will store row major order or column major order. When they don't mention anything, by default row major order. When they don't mention anything, by default row major order, understand. So see this one, I think first address is 1000 I given. Next one 1002, whom you will give? Column wise you will write, or row wise you write. If you write row wise, addresses if you give row wise, row major order. Right after 1002 in the row you return row major order. If you write 1000 here, 1002 if you write, oh, column major order you are writing. That is called column major order. So in the exam they will mention row major or column major. If they don't mention, by default row major, remember. So I am writing here by default row major order, by default row major order. So I think 1008, 1010, 1012, 1014, 1016, 1018. If you want, you can verify. Until now, 10 elements are over. Every element is 2 bytes. 10 into 2, 20 bytes of memory over. How, sir? First element, first address is 1000. Until now, last element, last address, 1018, 1019, 1019. So 1019 to 1000 plus 1, which is going to be 20 bytes. 19 minus 0 is 19 plus 1, 20 bytes. Until now. So let's go further. 1020, 1022. This green color is assume addresses. 1024, 1026, 1028. Last element, last address. 1029, 29 to 1000. Right? I think 29 plus 1, 30. So totally 15 people. Everyone is 30. Everyone is 2 bytes. Totally 30 bytes. 30 bytes of memory inside computer will store like that. To you maybe look like a matrix, but see the addresses. If you see addresses, all addresses are continuous. 1000, 1002, 1004, 1006. Remember, diagram is only for user. Diagram is only for user. For your convenience, I written the diagram. If you observe clearly inside a computer, this will store continuous memory locations. That's the reason it became a array. Array means continuous memory location. If you want, you can check. 1002, 1029, continuously memory there. One memory also not went in between. One memory also not gap in between. So this is the meaning of array, 2D array. Array or a single, right? One dimensional array or a two dimensional array. At the end of the day, array means continuous memory locations. 1002, 1029, continuously memory allocated. For your convenience, I written the diagram. After some time, see, one row over, I am coming back. One row over, I am coming back. But inside the computer, it is not like that. All memory continuously will store. 1002, 1029, continuously will store. So if you want, I will show to you how in the memory they will store continuously. I will store that also. Can you see this? Can you see this? Row major order, okay, but inside the computer, how it will store? One time listen this also. Row major order. It's not required, but only for namesake. Inside a memory, it will store like this. Right? 15, 15. Totally 13, na? I think 15 elements, right? 5, 5, 5, 5. See this. 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. And one more row major order, na? Row by row. So see this one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one row, 0 ith row. That is the meaning of row major order. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First row. Next one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Second row. Now, if you see the elements, row by row, right? See this one. If you see the elements, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So one row. Next one, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Next one, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Remember, row by row I am writing. And one more, see the addresses also. See the addresses also. The 1000, 1002, 1004, 1006, 1008, 1010, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Row by row I store. So what I, from now onwards, if anyone asks you, inside the computer, how 2D array will store? Every 2D array or a 3D array or a 4D array, anything, 1D array or 2D array or a 3D array, anything, right, will store inside computer as a 1D array only. See this one, as one dimensional. Like this, in the inside memory it will store. How? Row by row. 1D array it will store. How it is? Row by row. Column major order means column by column it will store. What is the column major order? I think anyhow you will see that one in the data structure subject. Anyhow you will see column major order means it will store like this. First column, see this one. 0th column, it will store first. 1D array only. This is the 1D array. Let me write roughly. This is a 1D array. Assume 1D array. Every multi-dimensional array inside the computer will store as 1D array. It is a 1D array. Then how it will store is first column. It will store first column. Next, second column. 0th column. First column. Second column. Third column. Fourth column. So like that it will store. Column major order means column by column it will store. Right? By default row major order. So right, if you store like this, it's a column major order. You should give addresses also like that. Addresses also like that. How addresses? It is 1000. It is 1000. When you say column major order, 1000, it is 1002, 1004. Next one, 1006. Continuously how to give column by column, you have to give addresses. That is called column major order. But I am doing now row major. By default, row major. By default, row major. From today onwards, if anyone asks you, every multi-dimensional array inside a computer will store as how? Simply say every multi-dimensional array inside a computer will store as 1D array. So let me write that line. It will be useful to you. It will be useful to you. Let me write that point. I am writing that point. Every multi-dimensional array will store inside a computer as single dimensional array. Every multi-dimensional array will store inside a computer as single dimensional array. This point you please take care. This point you take care. So you may ask that every multi-dimensional array will store as inside a computer single dimensional array. How it is single dimensional? Either row major they will follow or column major they will follow. Row by row you will store. Column by column. See this one, it is a 1D array. It became now 1D array. See the diagram also. Actually, it is a 2D array. They store row by row. So it is a row major order, right? It finally became 1D array. You can store column major order also. Column by column you store. So it only for namesake. If anyone looking for column major order, you can see this also. Just I am giving skeleton. Column major order. See, I think if you see column, I think every column contains three elements. So let's see this one, three elements. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. Totally 5. 5 threes. 3, 3, 3, 3, 5. So see this one, 0th column, first column, second column, third column, fourth column. Lot of theory is there behind this. Listen one time. Next problem onwards, you can do whatever way you want. Now, everyone is 3 people. No? 3. Everyone is 3 people. Right? It is 1000, 1002, 1004, 1006, 1006, 1008, 10. Check properly. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 28. Right. Now, if you want indexes also, I will write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are indexes. 7, 8, 9. Every multi-dimensional array inside a computer will store as one-dimensional array. See the one-dimensional array indexes 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 0 to, right? 0 to 14. How many elements? 14 minus 0 plus 1. Totally 15 elements. What about values? Can you see the values one time? Values I am writing. Maybe some color I am using values. So see this one. You have to store column major order. See this one. You have to store column major order. How this is 10, 60, 110. See the first column, 0th column. 10, 60, 110. 10, 60, 110. 10, 10, 60, 110. Yeah, next one. If you see the next one, 10, 60, 110. And one more, 20, 70, 120. 20, 70, 120. 20, 70, 120. Yeah, see the next one also. See the next one also. 30, 80, 130. 30, 80, 130. 30, 80, 130. Next one, 40, 90, 140. Next one, 50, 100, 150. Right? Check properly like this. But remember, final conclusion is every multi-dimensional array inside computer will store as a single dimensional array. How? Either row major or column major. Either row major or column major. It will store as row major or column major. Yeah, I think. Yeah, fine. Yeah, be careful. So I give an examples also. Everything ready. Everything ready. Everything ready. Do you have any doubt till now? Ready, sir? I have till now doubt. You just ask me. I will help you. Ready, sir? I have doubt till now. Any doubt there? Until now, I didn't said anything. Until now, I didn't said anything. Inside a computer, every multi-dimensional array will store as one-dimensional array. One-dimensional array, one straight line like this. One straight line inside a computer, every multi-dimensional array will store as one straight line. See, right? Row major order, row by row you store. Column major order, column by column you store. Right? Addresses, right? Addresses you have to give row wise. Row wise you have to give one row over next row. But remember, inside computer, no row, no column. Everything is continuous. Everything continuous. You can see the addresses 1002, 1002. Diagram is for your convenience. Inside computer, no diagram. Inside computer, every diagram is like this: 1002, 1028. See, but inside how you store, row wise you store the data. See, first row data you store, followed by second row data you store. Now if you see the column major order, same 1002, 1028, 1002, 1028. But if you see the data inside, column wise you store 10, 60, 110, 20, 70, 90. Column wise you store, this column wise. This column wise you store. See, column wise you store. This is the way how you store. right? Be careful. Column wise you store, that is called column major order. Row wise you store, row wise means you have to store like this, row wise like this. Row major order means row wise you store. By default, row major order. By default, row major order. Understand? By default, row major order. By default, if they don't mention, just go row major order. Either row major or column major. Either row major or column major, right? Data will store inside a computer as a 1D array. And one more, as I mentioned to you, 2D array will declare. Rows you have to mention, columns you have to mention, right? Both you have to mention. If you mention both, well and good. At that time, number of elements, whether you give or not, doesn't matter. Suppose you don't want to write rows. You don't want to write rows. You want to write only columns. That is okay, no problem. If you give elements, how they will do? For every 5 columns, one row over. For every 5 columns means for every 5 elements. For every 5 elements, one row over. They will draw the line. Right? Be careful. Be careful. Because by default, computer will follow row major. For every 5 elements, one row over. For every 5 elements, one row over. Like that they will do. By default, row major order we are following. Inside a computer, everything, every multi-dimensional array will store as a single dimensional array. That is also fine. Right? I think, do you have any doubts till now? Sir, the address column major order is 1000, 1010, 1020. No, see, address will be, see, so 1000, 1010 and 1020. Now, if you want, you can see this. Thank you so much for asking. Can you see here? Can you see here? Can you see here? So 10, right? If you observe clearly, what are the elements in the first column? Can you check the elements in the first column? Elements in the first column is 10, 60, 110. 10, 60, 110. Can you see this one? 10. Let me use another color. 10, 60, 110. Column major order, right? Column major order, you given the addresses. 1000, 1002, 1004. Whenever it is a column major order, you have to give addresses like this, right? You have to give addresses. 1000, 1002. See this one, 1000, 1000, 1002. So column major order means you have to give addresses like this. Like this, you have to give addresses. Fine. Is it okay? Can we move next? Is everything okay? Hello? Is everything okay? Array is stored inside the computer. Which part? Right? Which part? If local array, local. Local array, local. Global array, global. Thank you so much. It's a nice question. It is a nice question. Local array, local. Local means stack. Global array, global. Means static. Okay, can we go next? By default row major order. By default row major order. If you okay, we can start the actual drama. Drama not started yet. Only one point I said. Every multi-dimensional array inside a computer will store as one-dimensional array. That is the one thing what I said. I given some example. What is the meaning of row major order? Addresses will be given row wise. What is the column major order? Addresses will be given column wise. Data, whatever data you have, keep your data as it is with you. Keep your data as it is with you. Right? Write everything properly. But when you say column major order, give addresses column wise. When row major order, give the addresses row wise. But remember, whether you write column wise address, whether you write row major address, do whatever you want. Addresses are continuous. 1000 to 1028. 1000 to last address is 1029. 1000 to 1029 continuously memorized. Diagram is for you inside computer. Everything is 1D array only. Inside computer, everything is 1D array only, like this. So if you observe clearly, see this one. If you observe clearly, row wise addresses are given. Row wise. See, it is the first row. See this. It is the first row. First row addresses are given. In the second row, addresses given. In the third row, if you see the column wise, it is the first 0th column, addresses given. It is the first column, it is the second column. Everything will store as one day. Okay, that's okay. I think everyone got it. Some people are asking, sir, where it will store? It will store in the static area, stack area, or heap area. Local will store local. Local will store local. Right? Local will store local. Global will store global. Right? Local will store local, global will store global. If you keep static keyword, even though local, if you keep static keyword, it will store in the static area. You know this very well. Okay, because of everything is fine. Sir, you taken by default row by row, you are given address. They didn't mention anything. By default row by row. So by default row major order. Right? All the programming languages follow. By default row major order. Everything ready. I'm saying some more important questions. It is going to be very interesting. Can you see this one? It is going to be very interesting. Can you see this one time? Can you see this one time? If I say, I think, yeah, it's perfect. If I say print percentage u, remember u means address. If I say print percentage u, a, everyone know. Array name means base address. Array name means base address. Right? So 1000 will be printed. What is the meaning of base address? First person address. Base address means first person address. What is the first person? 0th row, 0th column address. Right? When I say, a array name base address, array name is here. Array name is here. When I say array name base address means what? First person address. What is the meaning of first person? 0th row, 0th column. 0th row, 0th column. That is the first person. First person address will be printed. 1000 will be printed. Base address. When you say print array name base address, here base address is first person address, means 0th row, 0th column person address. 0th row, 0th column person address, right? That will be printed. If I say, right, that is the answer. And one more beauty. Everyone listen. Everyone listen. It's a very, very interesting. It's a very, very interesting. Very less people know this. The point which I am going to say now, very less people know. Very less people know. I am writing also. Can you see this one? Printf. See the answer. See the answer. Printf. Printf. Percentage D. Integer. Can you help me? Printf. Percentage D. A. Can anyone help me? What is star A? A 1000. A is 1000. What is star A? I am expecting answer. Whenever you say print A, whenever you say array name, base address will be printed. That means 0th row, 0th column element address will be printed. When I say print A, 0th row, 0th column, that person address will be printed. Can anyone say what is star A? I am expecting answer from everyone. I am expecting answer from everyone. Everyone I am expecting answer. When you say array name, 0th row, 0th person address will be printed. 1000 will be printed. I am very happy. Can anyone help me? What is star A? Everyone should respond. Everyone should respond. Almost C programming going to over. Please respond properly. Today entire story will discuss about. Today entire class will discuss about multi-dimensional arrays. How? Multi-dimensional arrays how? I'm expecting answer from everyone. What is star A? A 1000, okay. What is star A? Everyone. Make it fast. Make it fast. A is 1000. What is star A? Hello? Bhaiya. A is 1000. What is star A? I'm expecting answer. Bhaiya, bol do. A is 1000. What is star A? And one more thing, I understood. Are you following row major or column major? Are you following by default row major or column major? Are you following by default row major or column major? So remember, see, printf percentage u, a means, remember, a means 0th row, 0th column, element address will be printed. Element address printed, which is called base address. Whenever you say printf percentage u, a, right, 0th row, 0th column, wherever whichever element there, that element address will be printed, which is also called base address. Base address will be printed. That is okay. Base address will be printed. It's okay. Now listen. Star A. A is 1000. Star A. Remember. Because of this A belongs to 0th row, 0th column. See this one. 0th row, 0th column. Remember, to get the data in the 2D array, whenever you declare, see this one. Whenever declaration is going on, if you declare it is a 2D array, whenever declaration is going on, if you declare it is a 2D array, then what happened is, right, every bracket, 1D array 1 bracket, 2D array 2 brackets, 1D array 1 bracket only, 2D array 2 brackets. Remember, from every bracket to get the data, one bracket required one star operator. There are 2 brackets are there. There are 2 stars needed. Only 1 star is over. You cannot get data. What is the meaning? 0th row selected. 0th row selected. 1 star means whichever row you are. See, initially you are there in the 0th row, 0th column. Initially you are there in the 0th row, 0th column. Understand? Initially you are there in the 0th row, 0th column. When you say 1 star, 0th row selected, 0th row selected, column you are not selected. That means you are there in this row. 0th row selected, you are there in this row. Can you help me? In the 2D array, to get the data, 2 stars are required. In the 2D array, to get the data, 2 stars are required. 1 star over means, listen, 1 star over means row selection done. See this one. Now you are in this row. It became now 1D array. In this 1D array, now you have to select the element. In 2D array, to get the data, 2 stars needed. 1 star over means now you are in the presently 1D array. Presently now you are there in this array. In this array you are roaming. In this array it is a 1D array now. It is no more 2D array. Because 0th row selected. In the 0th row you are roaming like this. You are roaming. It became a 1D array. So from now onwards, remember everyone, 2D array is nothing but collection of 1D arrays. It is one 1D array. It is one more 1D array. It is a one more 1D array. 2D array is nothing but a collection of 1D array, because every row is one 1D. Every row is one 1D. So 2D array is nothing but a collection of 1D arrays. Let me write that point also. I am writing here. See this one. 2D array is nothing but collection of 1D arrays. So please be careful. This point also, please be careful. 2D array is nothing but a collection of 1D array. In the 1D array, to get the data, 1 star. In the 2D array, to get the data, 2 stars, because 1 star for row, 1 star for column. Please be careful. 1 star for row, 1 star for column, because here rows also involved, columns also involved. Can you go to here? I think problem is done. So actually your element is there initially, 0th row, 0th column. When I say 1 star, 0th row selected, means this row, listen, this row you are now. This row you don't have chance of going further. Just this row only now you are dedicated, because 0th row already selected. 0th row already selected. Everyone know this. Everyone know. Now some people are asking, then what will be printed, sir? right? You are there now. As of now, you are in the 1D array. 1D array base address. 1D array base address 1000 only printed. Column is not selected. You don't get data. Now 1000 only you will get. Row selection done. Whichever row, whichever column you are. When I say 1 star, row selected means in that row, whichever is the first person is there, that person base address will be printed because column not selected. Column not selected. So in the 2D array, after 1 star over, it will become a 1D array. Let me write that point also. In 2D array, if A is 2D array, if A is 2D array, right? After 1 star, it will become 1D array. If A is 2D array, after 1 star, it will become 1D array. Next one. In 2D, if A is 2D array, to get data, we need 2 stars. We need 2 stars. And one more thing I want to write. See this. If A is 2D array, only A, that address will be printed. If you say star A, row selected, address only printed, Next one, star A, 2 stars over, then column also selected. Then data will be printed. So please be careful. If A is 2D array, write simply A, address will be printed. Star A, row selected, address only printed. Star A, remember 2D array, until 2 stars you don't get data. In 2D array, I'm writing here, in 2D array, until 2 stars, you don't get data. Because 2 selections are involved until 2 stars. 2 selections. Why 2 stars? 1 star for row. 1 more star for column. You don't get data. If anyone don't know, please take care. That is the meaning of declaration. See, unnecessarily no one will declare. Declaration is saying something. What declaration is saying? I am a 2D array. Respect me as a 2D array. I am a 2D array. Respect me as a 2D array. Don't treat me like a normal person. 2D array is nothing but a collection of 1D array. What I mean to say is 2D array contain collection of 1D. One 1D array means 1 row. Next 1 more row. Next 1 more. Collection of 1D arrays. 2D array is nothing but a collection of 1D array. 1 row is nothing but 1D. Next one. If A is 2D array, after 1 star, it will become a 1D array. What does the meaning? So many rows are there. 1 star over means 1 row you selected. If A is 2D array, to get data, we need 2 stars. 1 star for a row, 1 star for column. If you select a row and a column both, then only you will get data. Next one, if A is 2D array, right, A will give address. 1 star over means row selection done, but still it will give address. See, until 2 stars, you don't get data. No star, 2D array, no star, address only you will get. 2D array, 1 star, address only you will get. 2D array, 1 star, you done something, then also you will get address only. 2D array, 1 star over, you done minus, you done plus, you done something, something, something. Then also you will get address only. Then also you will get address only. 2D array, 2 stars over, you will get data. 2D array, 2 stars over, you will get data. Yeah, of course, address, na? Address means percentage U. Address means percentage U. Please try to understand. When if you know that it is address, percentage U, please be careful. Now, see this one, address only printed. Now, here it should be percentage U. It should be percentage U because address only. Percentage U, address only. Address only. Almost you got clarity. Within few minutes, everything all right. Within few minutes, everything all right. Within few minutes, everything all right. Within few minutes, everything is all right. Everything is all right within few minutes. Right? So can we move to next? Everything ready. Everything is ready. Can we move next? Can we move next? Bro, can we move next? Hello? Can we move next? Now see this, because of you are ready, I am going to give one interesting answer. Can you see everyone? Can you see everyone? Everyone listen. Yeah, let me use another color. I'm using this color is nice. Now see this. When you say A, base address 1000 printed, I'm okay. When you say A, base address 1000 will be printed. Observe everyone. Sir, row major, column major, matrix will be same. Matrix same, but how it will store? Row by row storing or column by column storing? Right? Row by row storing. Row wise you will give address. Column by column storing. Column wise you will give address. Matrix is same. Matrix for user. This is my user matrix. This is my user matrix. Give the matrix first. This is my user matrix. How it will store inside computer? How you map this one inside computer? How you map? So in this matrix, row by row people you store. Row major order. So because in the inside computer 1D only. You have one 2D, you have one 2D. See, it is a 2D. You have 2D like this. You have 2D like this. But inside the computer, 1D only. How this 2D will be mapped to 1D? How you have a 2D diagram? How you map it to 1D? How? So in this 2D data, whatever you have, row wise you take, keep in this 1D. Or column wise you take, keep in this 1D. Right? That is the meaning. Okay, fine. That is okay. Now observe. Now observe here. Everyone listen. A is equal to 1000. A is equal to 1000. I am expecting answer from everyone. A is a 2D array or 1D array? Be careful, everyone. A is a 1000. A is a 1000. A is a 2D array or 1D array? 1 star also not over. 1 star also not over. 1 star over, it will become 1D. 1 star over, it will become 1D. As of now, A is 2D. Can I say print A 1000? Is it 2D or 1D? Now concentrate here. A is 1000. A is 1000. As of now, A is 2D or 1D? As of now, A is 2D or 1D? Yeah, simply A. 1 star also not done. 1 star also not done. Simply A, 2D. Right? And one more thing. See this one more. It is the base address. Base address of what? 0th row, 0th column element. 0th row, 0th column element. Base address, which is called base address. Careful. 0th row, 0th column element, base address, which is called base address. Element address, which is called base address. Or 0th row, 0th column element address or base address. Everything all right. Now listen. Because of A is a 2D array, everyone understand. Because of A is a 2D array is a collection of 1D arrays. 2D array is a collection of 1D arrays. Now see what happened. A, that is okay. See this. if I do a plus 1, careful everyone, if I do a plus 1, because of a is a 2D array, which is collection of, right, listen, which is collection of 1Ds. By default, we are following row major order. So whenever I say a plus 1, a is a 2D array, which is nothing but a collection of 1D arrays. Right? 1D array. What is a 1D array? Every row is 1D. Every row. By default, we are following row major order. So A is 2D array. Right? 2D array means a collection of 1D arrays. Where is 1D arrays? Right? Every row is 1D array. Every row is 1D array. Remember? Because of it is a collection of 1D arrays. When I say A plus 1, in the 2D arrays, when I say A plus 1, this means 1. Listen everyone now. 1D array skipped. 1D array skipped. Remember, what is the meaning of 1D array? One row will skip. 1D array will skip. So 2D array is collection of 1D arrays. When I say plus 1D array will skip. So remember, every row is nothing but 1D. Simply you can write like this one. In the 2D array, plus 1 means one row skipped. One row skipped. Please be careful. Row means 1D. Every row is 1D. 2D array is a collection of 1Ds. Plus 1D will skip. Means one row skipped. Some people are asking, sir, one row contain how many elements? Ready, sir? One row contain how many elements? One row contain 5 people. See this. One row contain 5 people. 5 people skipping means 10 bytes. 5 people skipping means 10 bytes. So it will become A is 1000, it became 1010. One row skipped means 5 elements skipped. 5 elements skipped. Every element is 2 bytes. 5 2s 10, 1010. Be careful. Be careful. In the 2D array, plus 1 means one row skipped. 2D array plus 1 means one row skipped. Now some people are asking, sir, what is A plus 2? What is the meaning? Plus 2, na? 2 rows skipped. 2 rows skipped. One row is 5 people. 2 rows means 10 elements. 10 elements skip. Every element is 2 byte. 10 elements 20 byte. 1020. In the 2D array, plus 1 means skipping one row. Remember, it is a 2D array. Skipping, right? Skipping number of rows. If it is row major order, rows. If column major order, column. But remember, 2D array is a collection of 1Ds. Every row is a 1D or every column is a 1D. In the column major order, every column is 1D. In the row major order, every row is 1D. Every row is 1D. Okay, I think you are okay. Now listen, very, very interesting story. Now listen one small story. Can you see this? Can you see this one time? A plus 1 is 1010. Okay, A plus 1 is 1010. Can you see this interesting story? A plus 1 is one row skipping 1010. I understood. One row skipped. Okay. Can anyone help me? Already one row skipped. Right? Can you see this? A plus 1 star. What is the answer? A plus 1 is 1010 only. But what is the A plus 1 star? What is the meaning? Remember, row level is over. It is also 1010 only. Row selected. Please understand this. Row selected. We selected the row. Can you guess? Already you skipped one row. See this one? See everyone. 0th row skipped. Initially you were at the 0th row. Afterwards you were at the first row. See this one. When you say A plus 1, one row skipped. See this one. Initially you are at here. When you say plus 1, one row skipped. You are at here. But listen everyone. When you say star, you are at here. When you say star, now you are at 1D. From now onwards, 1D drama will start. Right? So, star A plus 1 means 1010. First row selected. In which row you are, that row selected. First row selected. Till now, row not selected. See, here row skipped. One row skipped. One row skipped. Not selected. Row not selected. When you say star, which row you are, that row selected. What does it mean? Inside this row only you can go from now onwards. Inside this row only you can go from now onward. This is also print 1010, but meanings are changed. So first row selected. Here one row selected. Initially where you are 0th row. So 0th row skipped. 0th row skipped. When you say 0th row skipped, where are you? First row. So now at first row you done star operator. Whichever row you are, in that row you said star. Oh, right? First row I am. First row selected. First row selected. Please try to understand. First row selected. Is it okay? Are you fine? Are you fine? Bro. Hello? Are you okay till now? Till now, are you okay? Right, fine. Now understand. One more beautiful thing I am saying. One more beautiful thing I am saying. Listen this also. Listen this also. Already one star is over. Can you see this one? Already one star is over. Already one star is over. Now understand. Already one star over means it is a 1D array. Already one star over means you are 1D array. See, in this row you have already 5 people. In this row you are 0th person, first person, second person, third person, fourth person. In this row you are. Listen everyone now. Plus 2 means because of now it became 1D array. Because of now it became 1D array. In the 1D array, plus 1 means 1 element skipping. Plus 2 means 2 elements skipping. Remember, it became elements now. 1D array means whatever you done until yesterday, that only. 1D array plus 2 elements skipped. 2 elements skipped. Remember, so element is 2 bytes. 2 element means 4 bytes. It is a 1014. 2 elements skipped. It is a 1014. 2 elements skipped. Now listen, interesting answer. Star a plus 1 plus 2 elements skipped. Okay, element skipped means what? 2 element. You are at here. So see this one. Before star operator, I am at here. When I say star, when I say first star, I came inside this. Inside this I came. I am at here somewhere. But when you say after plus 2, I came here. When I say star, now if I say star, 2 stars over, wherever you are, I think I am at here. See, first row selected, and one more thing is second column selected. Second column, second star also done. Second column, this value will be printed. Now value will come. That data will print now. Data will print. So what is the data? 0 is right. So first row, second column. Can you go there? First row, second column. Can you go there? First row, second column. This 80 will be printed. First row, second column. 80 will be printed. 2 stars over, you will get data. 2 stars over, you will get data. So 80 will be printed. 80 will be printed. So 2 elements. Some people are saying, how can you say 2 elements? After 1 star, it became a 1D array. After 1 star, it became 1D array. 1D array means what? Plus 1 means skip. In the 1D array, plus 1 element will skip. Plus 2 element will skip. Right, after skipping, right, now you are at here. So first row, second column you are, but you are not selected. But when you say star, go and select. 2 stars over to get, you will get the data. Now listen, because of A is a 2D array, 1 star row selected, 1 more star column selected. Row selected, column selected, you will get the data. If you do 1 more star, it will give error because already data, how can you use 1 more star? Declaration time, you said that it is a 2D array. 2 stars only allowed. You cannot allow more than 2 stars. Declaration time, you said I am a 2D array. 2 stars only allowed. More than 2 stars not allowed. More than 2 stars not allowed. More than 2 stars not allowed. One more star if you keep, you will get error. So some people are asking, A is a 2D array. How many stars you can use? No star you use, no issue. You will get address. 1 star you will use, no problem. You will get address. 2 stars you will use, you will get data. 3 stars, error will come. You are allowed maximum 2 stars. Not exactly 2, maximum 2 stars. You are allowed maximum 2 stars. 0 stars okay, 1 stars okay, 2 star. More than 2 not allowed. It is going to be error. Now, what you can do is, you got some idea. You got some idea. I expect everyone. I expect everyone. I expect everyone. Can you try to give answer of this? Please give answer. What is the answer of this? Now you can try. You will give the answer. I am giving 5 minutes to you, and laptop don't have charging also. Laptop don't have charging also. I am keeping charger because at a time I can keep only one pin. Either writing screen I can keep, or charger I can keep. I cannot do both. So I am giving some time to you so that charging will also be done, and you can do practice also. Can you do this now? You got some basics. You got some basics. With that basic, can you do this problem? I'm expecting answer from all of you. Please try few minutes. Please try few minutes. Go ahead. I'm keeping charging also. Please try few minutes. Yeah, give me few minutes. Charging is going on. You try in between. You try in between. You try in between. Someone given 1020, 1004 and all. Please try everyone. In your notes already that problem is there. Please can you try? Please you can try. Just give me few minutes. Right. Try few minutes. Are you able to hear me? Students, are you able to hear me? You people able to hear me? Bro. Perfect, perfect then. So I request everyone, please try. I request everyone, please try. Still charging, I think 9%. So whenever it will become 20, something like that, we'll start. Otherwise, it will stop in between. How much time I taken for the charging? I will take that much time extra. Give me 5 more minutes. Everyone try. Take it as an advantage. Take it as an advantage trying. I give in the major part. Major part I said. Sir, till 10 a.m. Okay, we both will do. We both will do. Everyone try. Everyone try. Everyone try. I could have taken this one at the time of sleeping itself. I could have kept charging, but I thought that it is unnecessary. Charging is there, so I didn't kept. You are in jungle boards. No, so in front of me there is a park. In front of me there is a park. Yeah, fine, perfect. Yeah, sorry for inconvenience. Sorry for inconvenience. Yeah, let's finish it up. Let's finish it up. So this problem answer, most probably you can give answer. Let me try this. Let me try everyone. Everyone try this. Everything is ready. Everything is ready. Let me try this one. Very interesting one. Very interesting one. Can you see this? Can you see this one? Can you see this one? Be careful, everyone. And understand everyone. Just I am saying one more small story. One more small story, you listen. One more small story I am saying. I am expecting answer from all. I am expecting answer from all the people. Small story I am saying, which is pending. Which is pending. Small story. A. See this one. A,000. A,000. Forget about that problem, right? Assume that there is a big array is there, something like that. Don't worry. So A is 1000. Assume. What is A plus 5? A plus 5 means skipping 5 rows, right? Skip 5 rows. 5 rows. So I think every row is 5 people. 5 rows means 25 people. 25 people means everyone 2 bytes. I think 50. So it's a 1050. A is 1000. A plus 5 means skipping. Yes means skipping 5 rows. Every row 5 people, right? Skipping 5 times. 5 5 is 25, right? Everyone is 2 bytes. So I think 1050. And one more thing, listen, one more thing. A plus 5 star operator. A plus 5 star operator. What is the meaning? Same. Here 5 rows skipped. Here 5th row selected. Let me write now. 5th row selected. You may say that, sir, how 5th row selected, sir? Can you see this one? 0th row, 1st row, 2nd row, 3rd row. Assume that it is a big array. Assume it is a big array. 0th row, 1st row, 2nd row, 3rd row, 4th row, 5th row, 6th row, like that. So many rows are there. When you say plus 5, 5 rows will skip. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 rows skipped. When you say plus 5, 0 to 4 skipped. Now you are at here. Now you are at here. Remember, you are at here, outside only. It is not selected till now. It is not selected till now. When you say star, now you selected. This is the one where you are. Now you came to here. Now see this one here. 0th column there, 1st column there, 2nd column, 3rd column, 4th column, like that. Right now in this box, now you are. In this box now you are. In this box. 5th row, right? Sorry, 5th row selected. In this box now. 5 rows skipped. Plus 5 means 5 rows skipped. Now star means you are inside. Now see inside what happened. Because of 1 star over, it became a 1D array. Because of 5 star, once in the 2D array, 1 star is over, it became 1D array. Now see what happened. A plus 5. See this. A plus 5. Observe everyone. Star. A plus 5. Observe everyone. Plus 3. Remember? Right? What is the answer? Skipping 3 elements. Skipping 3 elements. Right? So I think now if you observe clearly, 0, right? 5th row is selected. But as of now, you are at the 0th column. By default, in this row, you are at the 0th column. When you say plus 3, right? Skipping 3 elements. 0, 1, 2. 3 elements skip. When you skip 3 elements, now you are at here. Now you are at here. Now you are at here. Remember, star not happened. Star not happened. Star not happened. So it will goes to 3 elements skipping. Everyone 2 byte. Everyone 2 bytes here, 2 bytes here, 2 bytes. 6 bytes. So it's going to be 1056. Now listen. A plus 5 star plus 3. Now if I say star, wherever you are, I think already 5th row I am. 5th row, 0th column initially, but when you say plus 3, I came to here, I am at here. Then when you say star, I will go inside. Inside whatever there, it will print. Data will print. Data will print. Which data? See this one. This is the actual. The actual is this one. But do you believe or not? See the shortcut. See the shortcut. Star A plus 5. Remember, 1 star, 1 plus bracket. This will give A of 5. Next one again, 1 star 1 plus 3. This will give 3. Fifth row, third column. Actual thing is this one, shortcut is this one. This is the shortcut. 2D array, actual format is this. 1 star for row selection, 1 more star for column selection. Please be careful. I think the people got. Now you will get data. So you may say that, sir, in our actual array, there is no these many columns. So these many rows not there. In our actual array, these many rows not there. How can you? So remember, if not there, this data is garbage. Assume not there. Garbage will be printed. Garbage will be printed. If not there, you will see garbage. Garbage will be printed. I think people got some clarity about this. People got some clarity. Now I'm going to say one more beautiful thing. Can you listen? I'm going to say one more beautiful thing. Can you see this one? A is 1000. Okay. A is 1000. It's okay. So if resound is coming, any sound is coming, perfect. No sounds will be there. Don't worry. A is equal to 1000. Please listen. Please listen. A is equal to 1000. That means as of now I am 0th row, 0th column. Remember, nothing is selected. A is 1000. As of now I am 0th row, 0th column. I am now 0th row, 0th column. Remember, nothing selected. It is a 2D array. See this. Until 1 star, it is the 2D format only. 1 star over, it will become 1D format. 1D format plus 1 element will skip. 2D format plus 1 row will skip. So see this one. A plus 2 rows skipped. 1 row 5 people, 2 row 10 people. Everyone 2 bytes. 10 to 20, 1020. Now listen, on this I am doing one more thing. Already A plus 2 you done. Already you done A plus 2. Let us assume that already you done A plus 2. One more plus 2 I am doing. One more plus 2. But remember one important thing. Star is not done. You are not written any star here. You are not written any star. Again, right? Here 2 rows skipped. 2 rows skipped, right? Here 2 more rows skipped. Because you are not done any star. So it became 1040. Until star happened, it is in the row level only. Until star happened, it is a row level only. Please try to understand. Star not done, still row level. Can you help me one small line? A plus 2 already there. Plus 2 already there. Right? Now I done star plus 2. Remember, 2 elements skipped. 2 elements skipped. Every element 2 bytes. 2 elements means 4 bytes. 1044. That's the power of the star operator. That's the power of the star operator. 2 elements skipped. 2 elements skipped. Please be careful. Please be careful. Now listen. Now listen one small line. A plus 2 star done plus 2, right? That is okay. Till now it's okay. Till now it's okay. Now listen. 1 star only over. 1 star only over. I done plus 3. So because of 1 star only, after 1 star plus 2, 2 elements skipped. After 1 star plus 3, 3 elements skipped. Every element is 2 bytes. 3 elements 6 bytes. 1050. 44 plus 6, 50. Stars will decide how much depth you are. No star at all. I think it will go more faster because one row itself will skip. 1 star over. 1 star over. It's I think 1D array. 1D array plus 1 element skipped. Now I am going to say one nice story. Can you see this one? Can you see this one? Can you see this point also? Can you see this point also? A plus 2 star happened plus 2, right? Afterwards plus 3, that is okay. Now listen, I will say star. Now you will get data. 2 stars over, na? You will get data. You will get data. Now you observe here. A plus 2, careful. A plus 2 star 2 plus 3. Now star is there, data already came, plus 2 if you do, data plus 2 will come, data normal, data plus 2 is data plus 2, data plus 2 is data plus 2. After 2 stars you already data, you already got data, data just add plus 2. If it is a garbage, suppose no one is there, you didn't kept anything, so garbage will be there, garbage plus 2, whatever it is, that is. After 2 stars plus 2, data, 10 plus 2 is 12, 10 plus 5 is 15, right? Like that. I'm feeling everyone got it. I am feeling everyone got it. Now, one beautiful thing I will say, very less people can do. This slide is very, very important. Everyone understand. This slide is very, very important. Everyone try to understand. Everyone try to understand. Everyone try to understand. See this one. Careful. A53, which is nothing but this is the shortcut. Actually, for this bracket, 1 star required, 1 plus required, a plus 5 star. Next one, assume this is x, this became x of 3. So x of 3 means what? Again same story, 1 star, 1 plus 3 here, 1 more star. So like that, right? For every bracket, 1 star, 1 plus, right? For the first bracket, left hand side rows, right? For the second bracket, so this is okay, that is okay, everyone got it, I know this, I know. So remember, 2D array, 2 stars required. One beautiful thing coming, very less people can do this, very less people can do it. So let's see our array, let's see one time, everyone see this one, 0 1 2. Assume our array is this one, 0 1 2 3 4, right? So I think this is one row, this is one more row, this is one more row, right? This is our array. The declaration what is given in the problem is this, the declaration which is there in our problem, this is exactly this array, we have, right? Exactly this array. If you want, you can write columns also. Can you see this one? 0th column, first column, second column, third column, fourth column, like this. This is going to be, these are the elements present here. Now understand one nice story I am going to say. Listen once, everyone listen. So when you say a, which is 1000, the point which I didn't cover still, now I am covering now. A is 1000 base address. What is the meaning? 0th row, as of now you are 0th row, 0th column. So I am at here, 0th row, I am not element, 0th row, 0th column you are. As of now I am at the 0th row, 0th column. Understand? As of now I am at 0th row, 0th column. See this one, without adding anything. As of now 0th row, 0th column, without adding anything, directly if you say star, then what happened is it is also 1000. But remember, because of you are not done any plus and all, you are not done anything. Whichever row you are, that row selected. That means 0th row selected, because you done 1 star already. But remember, you are there 0th column not selected. Here in the above nothing selected. See, 0th row present, but not selected, present. You are present at 0th row, 0th column. You present initially at here, not selected. But when you say star, which row you are, that row selected. 0th row selected, right? 0th column you present, because second star is not happening. Now understand. Now 0th row selected, 0th column I am present, but I am not selected. Now see what happened. A star, one more star you do. That means now you will get data, which may be 10. That means 0th row already selected, 0th column also selected. Both are selected. Now you will get data. Wherever you are, if I say star, that row selected. Wherever you are, I said one more star, that column also selected. Then you will get data. 2 stars over, you will get data. 2 stars over, you will get data. See, no plus done, no plus. What I mean to say is everyone observe, everyone observe, everyone observe. Because of, right? Because without any addition you done, which is equal to, if you observe clearly, right? A plus 0 star, same meaning. Whether you add 0 or not, same meaning. A plus 0 is nothing but A, right? One more plus 0 star. This is nothing but A00. A00. If you do mathematically, A plus 0 is A only. Star A plus 0. Star A. Next one, right? Next one. Star A plus 0 whole star. Again one more. These three people are same. Who are those? Star A and right? Star A plus 0 plus 0. That is also. And one more. A00. All three people are equal. Another way. So please take care. These three people are equal. These three people are equal. Right? Now one more small thing I will say. Accordingly, we go. One more small thing, which is going to be very interesting. I'm so, right. I'm so happy to say this point. Can you say this? What exactly this point? I'm going to discuss one small thing. Can you listen, everyone? A of 2. What it means? Suppose someone said that print this. What it means? Can you see once? Everyone knows it is a shortcut, but what is the actual? Right? What is the actual? This is the shortcut, but what is the actual? Let's see here. For A purpose, star also fighting, bracket also fighting. Can you say who is the winner? For A purpose, star also fighting, bracket also fighting. Who is the winner? I want answer. Star and bracket. Who is the answer? Bracket. I think many people said bracket is the winner. So listen, if you want, if you have small doubt also, please see the priority list and check. Star A bracket. See this one. Star A bracket. Then what happened is star A bracket. Na? So bracket having highest priority. So it should be done first. A of 2. But everyone know A of 2 is a shortcut. But what is the actual? Star A plus 2. A of 2, it should be done first. As per your opinion, it should be done first. What is the meaning of A of 2? A of 2 means this. Indirectly, directly, this is. So what it means, let's do one small thing. Let's do the small digging. A plus 2. 2 rows skipping. Every row 5 people. 2 rows 10 people. 10 people means 20 bytes. This is 1020. Now afterwards, A plus 2 star. Remember everyone, as of now you are, if you observe clearly, right? I think 2 rows skipped, right? 2 rows skipped. See, 1 star also not done till now. So 2 rows skipped. Now you are at second row. See this one? Second row present not selected. And one more thing is column no change. You are not done anything in the column. See, first plus is only for row. So 0th column present. That means you are in the second row, 0th column. You are at here. Present. No star happened till now. Present. It is a simply present. Now see star. What is the answer? 1020 only. But because the first star, second row selected. You cannot move further. Row level, this row only fixed. But in that row, column not selected. 0th column present. You are present, but you are not selected. That means in this area you are. In this area you selected already, but column you don't know. You are present. Now see one more. A plus 2 star. What is the answer? 0th column also selected. That means you will get data. Which data you will get if you observe clearly? Column direct, 0th column direct. So this purpose you have to, right? Because of without doing anything you done star. Column you are not added anything. So 0. It will become A20. This will be printed. Yeah. Selecting second row and 0th column element. Data will be printed, whatever it is. I think it is if 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's a 110. 110 will be printed. Data is 110 will be printed. So, okay. Data is 110 will be printed. Is it fine? Is it fine? Very simple, yeah, very simple. Maintaining dignity. Maintaining dignity. First star always give for row. Second star always give for column. Without adding, see, without adding direct star. Oh, wherever I am, it is selected. Initially, where I am, 0th row, 0th column. 0th row, 0th column, initially I am. Right, like that. Now, I will go to my problem. I will finish it. I will go to my problem. It may be look like as a one problem. It is not one problem, it's a one topic. Remember, you may be thinking, so Redis are done one problem only. It's a one topic. 2D array is one topic. 2D array is one topic. Right? So don't think that it is a one problem. It's a one topic. Hope you are finding these classes useful. All resources are there in the description and in the first comment also, like doubt solving group link, 5000 verified questions link, mock tests, quizzes and notes, and right, all the things whichever needed, all kept in the description. Please see, use them properly. These are the resources which you need. I have been guiding students since 2007. Many of my students secured top ranks in the competitive exam. My goal since 2007, from the last 18 years, my goal is very clear. Within 6 to 12 months, I want to make sure my students should crack all competitive exams. Whatever way you are watching these videos, right, these lectures, for all the subjects, similar way is there. Same clarity will be there. And I request everyone, comment your target exam, which exam you are targeting. What is the rank you are targeting? Please comment in the comment section. And comment this also, how many subjects you completed till now. What are the most difficult subjects you are feeling? And when you started the preparation, I request you, please comment so that we can help you accordingly. If these lectures are helping you, right, please comment and share it to your friends also. If you have any doubt at any point of time, don't forget to comment in the comment section. Keep growing, keep improving, and stay consistent. Thank you.